In the vast, echoing caverns of the End, the Ender Dragon lay sprawled across her obsidian perch, her violet eyes half closed in boredom. She had grown weary of the endless stream of players who boasted of their strength, only to fall with a single swipe of her mighty tail. One player had claimed to be invincible, only to be knocked into the void by a casual flick of her wing. Another had declared himself the greatest warrior of all time, yet crumbled to dust under her fiery breath. A particularly confident player had even tried to hide behind a pillar, but a single roar had sent him tumbling into the abyss. But one day, a new player arrived. This one was different. He didn't boast or shout. He didn't even speak. Intrigued, the Ender Dragon decided to end this silent player's journey with a single powerful strike. She lunged forward, but to her surprise, the player dodged with an agility she had never seen before. The battle that ensued was unlike any the Ender Dragon had ever experienced. The player moved in ways that defied the laws of Minecraft physics. He would leap into the air and hang there for a moment, as if gravity had forgotten him, before launching a flurry of arrows that seemed to curve mid-flight. When the dragon breathed her deadly fire, the player would spin and twirl, weaving through the flames as if they were nothing more than a gentle breeze. Normal players would attack with swords or bows, taking cover behind pillars to avoid the dragon's breath. They would drink potions to heal and use ender pearls to teleport short distances, but this player did none of that. Instead, he would suddenly appear behind the dragon, striking with a sword that seemed to glow with an otherworldly light, or he would vanish into thin air, only to reappear atop the dragon's head, raining down blows. The Ender Dragon was both bewildered and exhilarated. For the first time in eons, she felt truly alive. The fight raged on, each moment more intense than the last. Finally, with a mighty roar, the Ender Dragon fell, defeated, but deeply satisfied. As she lay there, her strength fading, she watched the player perform one last, inexplicable act. He pulled out a fishing rod and cast it into the void, reeling in nothing. The Ender Dragon couldn't help but chuckle, a sound that echoed through the End. She had lost, but it had been the most thrilling battle of her life. And with that, the Ender Dragon closed her eyes, content in her defeat, while the player continued to fish in the void, as if it were the most natural thing in the world.